we are going to conduct the session on investment strategy in stock market. Uh, should I share my screen first of all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, Akshayji, yes. Okay, it's clearly visible.
Yes. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Akshay, sir. Sorry to interrupt you, but you are on mute.
Now, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible now. Sir,
Yeah.
can you just start from first point because
Sure.
they're on mute. Yeah.
Sure,
Thank
sure.
you.
So today's scope and coverage, all of you had seen on the screen, today's scope and coverage will be basics about intraday trading, delivery, swing trading, futures, options, algo trading, a powerful as well as a risky tool, power of compounding, and new dimension to look at the stock market. So all these areas actually we are going to cover in today's session. As today's session is only of 2 hours and stock market knowledge is means entirely we have to deep dive to get good knowledge in stock market. But still, I hope all of us are CMAs. So being a CMA, we should have the basic conceptual clarity on entire all these things. But no doubt a few of us will be employees or practicing cost accountant as well. So hence I'm not sure that each and everyone has detailed knowledge in all these things. So just we'll start from points and means we'll start from first point. So first of all, basics about intraday trading. Now, as I told earlier that this will be interactive session. So I request to some of you to come forward to tell me what is intraday trading, or do you have any sort of knowledge in intraday trading? What is intraday trading in short?
Exit from your trading single day, which is it means you if you take trade in morning, exit from the trade before 3:30, before closing the stock market session.
Correct. Then
Entry after 9:15 and exit before 3:25.
correct. Exit before 3:25. Okay. All right. Then what are the features of intraday trading?
Without taking a delivery.
We can
Yes.
take a margin
We
in
can
intraday.
we can avail margin, benefit of margin. Okay. That margin was actually recently reduced to 5 times. So that is the
Yeah.
maximum selling limit that margin we can avail for intraday trading. But before 1.5 year, there was a rule by SEBI that we can avail margin up to 10 times or 20 times or like that. So I think all of you are aware about that, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now the thing is that in intraday trading is a tool where we can earn money as well as we can lose money. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Isme, now the thing is that can you tell me how many people can earn in intraday trading?
1%.
Do you have 1%? This is really pessimistic. Okay, tell me, is it possible for anyone to get net profit from intraday trading at the year end?
Yes, yes,
All
sure.
these
Yes,
things,
it is
all these
possible.
things, Akshayji, are depend based on the market condition.
Mhm.
So if market condition is at upward trend or downward trend, whatever the judgmental call we will take, that we will earn that money.
Okay. Okay.
It
All
is
right.
it is possible if you are disciplined. If your
If you are
discipline is
disciplined.
proper.
Okay. Okay. Uh, let me put all these points one by one. Number one, what is required? Discipline. Then second thing is market condition.
Trading plan.
Trading plan. Okay. All right. Then
Rules.
that's it.
Risk management.
Risk management. Okay. Okay. Any more?
Patience.
Strict stop
Patience.
loss.
Patience. Strict stop loss. Okay. Then next point.
No
Psychology.
greed. No
Psychology.
greed.
Sorry.
No greed.
No greed and fear. Okay. Then
Market analysis.
market analysis. Okay.
Awareness of world market.
Awareness of global market.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then
Technical analysis.
which one? Technical.
Yeah.
Knowledge of
Okay.
price
So
action.
technical analysis. Okay. Then
Knowledge of price action.
price action.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
One trade a day.
one trade a day.
It's discipline. Na?
Okay. That is, I think, discipline. Okay. All right. Then
Trading psychology.
trading psychology. Okay. What is that?
Uh,
Psychology of traders means suppose some stock is going up, that means it is going up, up, and up, right? Or
yes, yes, yes.
otherwise. Okay. All right. That's it. Or anyone want to comment on that? Anyone want to include any point in that?
Position sizing.
Position sizing. Okay. So position quantity, that would be
Yes,
better.
yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
That's it. Okay. चलो मान लिया हमने कि suppose we will follow all these things. Okay. I just want to understand from your end that whether even after implementing all these things in our trading plan, can we be 100% sure that we will get profit?
No.
Okay.
अनिश्चित होगा खेल है ये.
Sorry.
I think only discipline will save you from the or minimize your loss.
Okay. 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 First of all, tell me one thing, that why we are doing intraday trading? Why we do intraday trading? What is the purpose?
Because we don't want to block our fund for the 3 months, 4 months. I want to exit from the positions from the in a day. I don't know what will be going to happen overnight and tomorrow. That's it. I'm
Okay.
thinking for today.
Okay. Anything else? Only this is the specific reason for the which we do intraday, or is there any sort of other reason?
Earning short-term gain.
Sorry, short term.
Short-term gain.
Short-term gain.
Yes.
Okay. 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 I'll pass on one statement. You just tell me whether you are agree or not with this statement. We all do intraday trading for quick money. Is anyone
Yes.
there?
Yes, yes,
Is
that's
anyone
another
there
reason.
means who doesn't agree with this statement?
Yes, yes, that's another reason. Yes.
Okay.
That's the main reason.
Yes, yes. So that is the main reason for which we do intraday trading, right? So if my question is that if even after implementing all these points, all these 14 points in our intraday trading, if we are not assuring even to us, assuring ourselves that we will gain money or we'll get quick money or we'll get net profit at the day end. Now, the what can be the reason behind it? Have you ever think about it? What can be the reason behind it?
Timestamp for the day is less than the long-term earning gain. A long-term gain will be, do you assure that the market will be move upward to the as per the fundamental of that all the stock which are listed in the market as you consider in Nifty 50 or in Bank Nifty.
Okay.
So companies are making profit. Some of increasing revenues, their trade ceilings are more. So we can invest in them and will be sure 100% there will be a profit because company will be in the profit, shareholder will be in the profit.
Okay.
As
But
long
that is not applicable for intraday trading, I think, right?
Yeah, it will not applicable because intraday is in a short term.
Okay. So intraday is like as gambling in short, right?
Yes,
Okay.
100%.
I think it's not gambling.
Then
Yeah, if you follow specific rules and if you follow specific trade plan and discipline, it's not gambling. If you know price action, it is not gambling. One who doesn't know all these things, one who doesn't give that screen time, will say it's a gambling.
okay.
Yeah, proper.
If you open a kirana shop without knowledge, it is also gambling.
Okay.
Exactly. I agree with you, bro.
Okay. All
The
right.
proper
Market
entry and
market
exit will be the
sentiment
gain
is
in the
very much
intraday.
important. Market sentiments are taking market in any direction. It may be without your logic and your strategy also.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But my question is that is there any sort of strategy or you just mentioned the word strategy. So strategy is very important in intraday trading, right? So
Correct.
my question is that ki whether is there any sort of strategy which is available by using which we can get 90% profit or in 90% cases we can earn money and only in 10% cases we can lose money. Strategy available in
Yes,
market.
there are many strategy, but not a single strategy is perfect. If you apply one strategy in I think in this particular day or day, it will not work in another day. Another day requires another strategy. So there are many strategy you can find out. I think on YouTube or anywhere, or at
Okay.
any particular class.
Okay. All right. Anyone else? Do you know any sort of strategy which is mostly profitable in nature? Means 90% it works and 10% it does not work. No. Okay. All right. So first of all, I welcome all of you to the brainstorming session of investment, or we can say that this is not investment related session. This is money earning oriented session. So I'll disclose one strategy. This is my statement to our colleagues and I think which is recorded, but I'll disclose one of the strategies which is developed by me. So I'll disclose that strategy in front of you and which is 90% accurate. You will also you will also earn money using this strategy. So I am very welcome to you that and I'm very glad to disclose this strategy in front of you. So just go through the strategy and try to develop in your trading methodology. Try to adopt this strategy in your trading methodology so that you can earn. And of course, after 1 month or after 1 week, you just call me and tell me whether your strategy is working or not. Right? And just invest rupees 1000, not much more. I think 1000 investment is nothing for all of us, right? So just start trading using rupees 1000 using this strategy only. And but unfortunately, there are few threats which you have to follow. So I'll just disclose that strategy in front of you. So should I proceed?
Yes,
Are
sir.
you eager to understand that strategy?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes, sir.
why are you waiting for?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
sure.
Okay. Yes. No. I want to hear this from most of the audience.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes. Go ahead. Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Like,
Yes, sir,
Okay, all
please.
right.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
yes. Thanks a lot. So the thing is that my screen is visible now.
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just do one thing. This is very simple strategy basically, and this is price oriented and based upon price. Okay. So this is my day's high. This is my day's low. This is very simple strategy. Okay. You just have to calculate your day high, your day low of that particular stock. For example, suppose Tata Motors. For example, Tata Motors. Suppose Tata Motors is running at 422 right now. So today's price is 422. This is opening price. So what is its today's high? Say for example 428. What is its today's low? It is say 424. This is my yesterday's closing price. 422 is my yesterday's closing price. All right. Now this is my day high. This is my day low. And at the time of 10 a.m. So first of all, you have to use first condition that don't trade intraday before 10 a.m. Mark my word. You will 100% lose your money if you trade before 10 a.m. So don't try to trade using this strategy before 10 a.m. Just let market settle first. Up to 10 a.m. market will get settled. It will make some high, it will say make some low for the day. Then you just have to calculate its midpoint. Midpoint means that is the average. This is your midpoint. All right. So your day's high is 428, your day's low is 424. Your midpoint will be average of day high and day low. So your midpoint will be 426. Is it clear till time?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now what you have to do, if your current market price is more than your midpoint, say 426.50 is my current market price. So it is greater than midpoint. Hence you have to buy that stock. You need not to worry about anything. Suppose your current market price of that particular stock is more than midpoint. It is 426.5. Your midpoint is 426. You just have to buy your stock, and if it goes down to below your midpoint, that means 425.5, you have to short your stock. This is your maximum risk of rupees 1, and it will be in your 10% loss. This is the maximum loss you can make.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
What will be the stop loss for this strategy?
Nothing. This is the stop loss only. Your midpoint will be your stop loss. If price goes below your midpoint, because midpoint is a point, it's a pain area for bear as well as bull. So always remember this thing. Midpoint is a pain area for bull as well as bear. That midpoint मराठीत एक म्हण असतं, सहजासहजी ही जी पॉइंट आहे ना, हे तुटत नाही. देयर इज सेइंग इन मराठी की एक आधारस्तंभ माहितीये तुम्हाला मराठीमध्ये?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a pillar point. Always remember this thing. This midpoint is a pillar point which cannot be easily broken. So if your current market price is more than midpoint, it will be painful for bulls to ease that grip. And it will be very difficult for bears to pull that price to bearish mode. So this is your midpoint strategy. Always follow this strategy and you will get my point. Just do trading using midpoint strategy for a week.
Sir,
And tell me your observations.
will it
But
be useful for index option?
no, never try this in index option.
Okay.
We'll see. There are another strategies in options also.
Okay.
So we'll see those strategies also. All right.
Okay. Yes.
But this strategy is made only for intraday purpose and for normal stocks, not for options. Is it fine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This will definitely change your entire trading methodology as well as entire trading viewpoint. If you are saying that no, trading is means most of the traders are losers, you will be in gainer. Take my word. This is the forum where actually I am expressing myself. So take my word, this is a recorded lecture. And after 1 week, you just come to me and tell me whether you have made loss or profit. Fine.
At this time, what we will take the target about if buy or sell both sides?
Correct. Very good question. Basically, what is there? In case of rally, we never stand. But in case of losses, we always stand. कितने लोगों के साथ ये हुआ है? In case of rally, we just exit immediately by booking profit at 1% or 2%. But in case of losses, due to hopes, we always stand.
Yes, right.
Right? So this always happens, and this happens again and again. So that's why you just have to follow blindly the midpoint strategy. Whether you will get 1%, whether you will get 10%, you don't worry about that. Just leave it till end. Is it clear?
Sir,
Just
one more.
apply. Yes.
Suddenly, some situation will come. Market gets sometimes collapse or some dramatic collapse. That time it will be damaged basically.
Why damage? At the level of midpoint, you exit, na? Suppose you are bull, you are buying that stock, right? You are buying that stock at above midpoint level, but near to midpoint level, right?
Okay.
And it goes up. You hold your position. You didn't square at 2 o'clock, at 3 o'clock, say. All right. You didn't square your position. You hold. And suddenly, suppose market reverses, your market price falls down and it goes tremendously down. But before going tremendously down, it has to cross your midpoint.
Yes. That
So midpoint is itself your exit point. You won't get loss. You need not to means trouble. You need not to be in trouble.
Yes. Okay.
Right? So you cannot face loss in that situation.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. So just follow this midpoint strategy and you will 100%, I am 100% sure about that, you will get profit only by whatever you do, whether you are at a short side or at buying side. By any position, you will gain money. So this is the one of the strategy which I have been actually using since 1 to 2 years out of my total career of 20 years in stock market.
Sir, one query. Hello.
Yes. Yes,
Uh,
yes.
See, basically, you said that the midpoint is the point where that we can able to square off. But when to buy and when to sell is the options remain the same. So you mean to say we have to buy the stock the below midpoint and at the time of midpoint we have to square off. Is it or
No,
when what price in this particular case? Which could be the ideal time to buy and which could be the ideal time to sell? Can you just throw some light on that, please?
yes, 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 of course. Good question. Basically, for midpoint strategy, there is no ideal time to buy or sell. Only the condition is that after 10 a.m. you can start, because till time your day high and day low will be happened decisively. Okay. So your midpoint will be strong midpoint till time. So if the current market price is more than your midpoint price, if your current market price, I am reiterating the thing, if your current market price is more than midpoint, then you have to buy. Is it fine?
Means the price will not get below that price.
Yes, of course. If the price is below your midpoint, that means you have to short. You need not to buy. You don't have to buy over there if the price is less than midpoint.
Because ideally thought that means we have to buy below midpoint and we have to square off in midpoint. And in your given example, suppose the price is 430, 430, then I will have to buy and whether this price will come down or will go up, that also we don't know. So then
No, no,
if
no.
I want to square up in the suppose the price is at 10:30, the price is of this particular stock is 430. So what action you are expecting from this strategy? So 430 is the price. So we'll have to wait for the what price?
Just wait a minute. Tell me condition. What is your high, day high?
So same example we are.
No, 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 no. If price is 430, then days high will not be 428, right?
Okay. Here in this particular say 428 is a high. So 427 you just consider market start
Okay.
10 427 is a price. So
Okay. Okay.
so when we can
All
buy
right.
it?
All right. So what is maximum loss of yours? 427 and 426 means 1 rupee,
Right, sir.
right? So that is your maximum loss. Whereas your maximum gain can be anything,
Right.
right? And first condition is you have to apply midpoint after 10 a.m. So this is our
Right.
first condition, right? Then
Right.
second condition will be your current market price. CMP means current market price should be near to midpoint. This is my second condition. You
Right.
have to identify that stock whose current market price is near to your midpoint price of the day,
Okay.
right? So if Tata Motors is trading at 430, for example, so 430 is far away from 426.
Right.
So there is gap of 4 rupees, or in
Yes.
other terms, there is gap of 1%. So it is far away. It
Right.
is not near to midpoint. So you have to ignore that Tata Motors at that particular time. But
Right, sir.
might be after some time, it may come to 426 or near to 426. Then you can think to buy or sell, but
Okay.
always respect midpoint.
So, yeah, while considering my stop loss or stop or lower stop, so I'll have to consider this 426 is the point where we can apply able to minimize our loss and maximize our loss.
Correct, correct. And one more thing, by time actually you will come to know that thing, that if suppose my day high of Tata Motors is say 440 and day low is 424, right? And Tata Motors is trading at 438, means it is near to day high. Okay. And if it collapse below 432, then 100% it will go tremendously down. It will create a new day low. Why? Because even if Tata Motors is trading at day high and with a decisive price difference, but still it goes down below midpoint, it means it will suddenly fall and it will create a new day low. By some time, by experience, we will come to know these things, which will help you in intraday trading further with to you. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So should we proceed further?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there are 3 to 4 strategies actually, which are means probability of those strategy of working is more than 90%, but out of which I am presenting one strategy in front of you. Okay. So this is the midpoint strategy. Now, next point, come back to our next point, which is delivery. So what about delivery? What do you understand with the terminology of delivery? What is delivery?
Ownerships are physically transferred from one investor to another investor.
Okay, very good. That is theoretical one. From investment point of view, what is benefit of that for me? How can I get benefit from delivery? How can I
Taken, sir.
earn money? Because I am interested in that. Yes. Strange, there are 44 CMS.
I
Yes,
think
sir.
buying at lower price and selling at the higher price, taking the
Buying
money
at
out of that,
lower price. Okay.
buying at lower price and selling at higher price.
Okay. Then,
So I'm earning money out of this by taking the delivery of the script,
okay.
holding delivery of the.
हम्म. Okay, चलो.
Yeah, your
दूसरी
dividend
दूसरी तरह से
and
मैं
bonus
sorry. Yes, yes. Sorry.
expectation of dividend and bonus shares.
Bonus shares. Okay. All right.
It is opposite of intraday trading.
It is opposite of intraday trading. Okay. All right. Then next.
There is no time restriction to the sell the stock, whether you are if you hold the delivery position and until you get the stock in a profitable, you can hold the deal. Whether if even if you have a loss, you can hold until the position get on the spot where you are about, or in a profit where you wanted a target which you wanted to be get achieved. You can hold until that time.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
Then anyone else? Come on. What is delivery?
Also, you are becoming the owner of the company as a small part, whichever you are got the securities.
Okay. All right. ठीक है. All right. चलो डिलीवरी से प्रॉफिट कैसे कमाते हैं? टेल मी दिस थिंग. डिलीवरी से प्रॉफिट पैसा कैसे कमाते हैं? बिकॉज आई एम मोर इंटरेस्टेड इन अर्निंग मनी, राइट? ऑफ कोर्स ऑल ऑफ अस. डिलीवरी से पैसा कैसे कमाते हैं?
Can buy on e-margin. One can buy on e-margin one way
Okay,
instead of putting the full cash upfront.
right. Okay. So e margin means In recent
Part of the
1.5
money is
year,
funded by
yes, that's right. I'm
part of the money is
explaining the
funded
same
by
thing.
bank at reasonable interest rate.
Right. In past 2 years, actually, the new facility have been provided by the exchanges that they allow brokers to provide e-margin facility to the customer, to the client. In e-margin facility, if you have rupees 100 in your demat account or trading account, you can purchase 100 into 2 or 100 into 3 times, 100 into 4 times, like that. So if you have rupees 100 in your pocket, in short, you can buy delivery of rupees 200 by availing the facility of e-margin. And this facility is normally now available at more of the brokers in India. All right. So, okay, chalo. In case of delivery, how to earn money? हमारा क्वेश्चन एज इट इज है अभी वापिस मैं घूम फिर के उधर ही आ गया. Tell me how to earn money, because we are interested in earning money.
Sell call and call option.
No, delivery. I'm talking about delivery, not call option. We'll see options later. डिलीवरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन है मेरा. डिलीवरी से पैसा कैसा बनता है? Take an example of Wipro.
Wipro is still low, sir. Lower. Yeah.
Sorry?
Wipro is still very low in price.
Okay. चलो. In case of delivery, I will tell you delivery में पैसा कैसे बनता है. Number one, after taking delivery of any stock, to take delivery means what? You just have to purchase that stock by paying full amount to broker. You just have to ignore that you have purchased. You just have to hold that stock for next 2 months, 5 months, 6 months, 6 years, 60 years, whatever. Right? You just have to purchase and hold. You just have to forget that you have bought that stock, because if you will look to the price. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay.
You are audible.
Okay. So I was telling that you just have to buy that stock and you just have to ignore. You just have to forget. Okay, that I have bought that stock. Only then you can have a good delivery or good stock in your portfolio. Okay. So in case of delivery, there are few rules. Buy any stock with good fundamentals. What is this fundamental? Can anybody explain?
Fundamental means as reserve is very high and market means they have a good yes
Good balance sheet.
balance sheet. Yes, profit and loss in PAT is very high compared to means 13% or 14%. This is a good PAT, profit after tax, and they have a less debt in the market, and even though dividend is very high compared to there. This is called a good fundamental company.
Okay. So if dividend is high and of course market capitalization is also high, it's a good return giving company as well as it's a growth company. That company is known as blue chip company. So
And
most of the blue chip companies are part of Nifty 50.
sir, compound annual growth rate will also looked at. So we will
Yes,
see.
CAGR.
Yeah, CAGR.
Right.
As
Correct.
per is the good
Very good.
fundamental.
Okay. So that's a good fundamental company, right? Okay. So in that scenario, what we have to do, we have to analyze the company's balance sheet, blah, 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 all the documents, records, and everything before investing, right? So this is fundamental of that company. So buy any stock with good fundamental. In short, if you don't have to analyze any particular stock, or you don't have patience to analyze or knowledge to analyze, you just buy any Nifty 50 stock. That will also works. This is the shortcut method. Instead of analyzing fundamentals, you can buy Nifty 50 stock. Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now my question is that, again, same thing I am reiterating. Can anyone assure me that we can get good returns out of deliveries?
No. Till that will
Why?
be.
You can wait till 50 years also. There is no time bound. Because in case of intraday, you told me that it's a time bound session. So that's why we have to book loss. But this is not the case with delivery. We can hold till 50 years, 100 years also. Then what is the problem in that?
Timeline is very much important, because if you are considering for the 6 month or 1 year or 5 year, that impact, because down the line, 6 month or 1 year may be company in a stress, but after that company may come out of the stress and give you the profit. So your timeline is very much important. Another thing is that returns, how much returns you are expecting, and how much company offer at that moment of time. That also need to be considered. So
Mhm.
overall impact, that how much time you are keeping that delivery, and your requirement of money at what point of time.
Okay.
If you are keeping that in the long run, it's okay. Sometimes companies goes in trouble, like Jet or the other two three companies, which was earlier was in very good position, giving very good returns to the Suzlon. Suzlon also one of the examples. They were giving very good returns at the when they were in the good time, but at the same time when they're in the bad time, vanish your capital and keep it in your trouble. So monitoring the company's position time to time is very much important.
Okay. Right. But even after doing fundamental analysis, the things like Silicon Valley Bank happens, right? Suddenly someone comes and suddenly someone gives negative report about any company, that company unnecessary collapses. So this
Correct.
happens in stock market, right? And the painful thing is that we have already invested. My disclaimer is that in this entire recording, my disclaimer is that I have means I'm not the shareholder of any of the company right now as on today. In short, I have booked entire profit 2 months back. So this is my disclaimer, first of all. And this is my second disclaimer, that I am not SEBI registered stock analyst. This is my second disclaimer. Okay. Uh, so the thing is that painful thing is that even after good investment made in the particular stock, suddenly someone comes, suddenly someone speak something about company, and that company suddenly collapses 80%, 85%. Maybe not company, entire group collapses. So this is the painful area in case of delivery itself, right? So this is the maximum risk. Yes.
Yes. Like Yes Bank, Adani Group.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Future Group.
Correct. Also loan, as mentioned earlier.
Yes.
Right, that's right. So that is the risk with deliveries also. So now what will be the ideal investment? Whether intraday is good, because that sort of risk is not involved in intraday. or delivery is good? Because without delivery, we cannot think at all about wealth creation, because delivery is one of the tool which can create, right? So what is correct one? Whether intraday is correct one or delivery is correct one?
So it is delivery in my view. Still.
Still delivery is correct one compared to intraday.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Why not
All
both?
right. Anyone else?
Why not both?
Why not both? Yes, this is also correct. My question is that, is there any, again, 90% winning probabilities game is there in deliveries like intraday?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes. I'm asking question that, is there any strategy in delivery which can give me my investment back and give me delivery free of cost? Is there any sort of strategy there?
No
Yes,
idea.
can anyone tell me? मुझको अगर फ्री में डिलीवरी चाहिए तो कोई मुझको दे सकता है क्या? दिस इज माय सिंपल क्वेश्चन टू यू, ऑल ऑफ यू. That
No
technique
idea.
also today.
We don't have.
सर लिक्विड फंड में पैसा ट्रांसफर करके बाय कर सकते हैं क्या?
Sorry, pardon.
लिक्विड फंड में पैसे डाल के स्टॉक बाय कर सकते हैं क्या?
We'll get on that subject later. Right now, माझं क्वेश्चन कळलं का तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना? My question is that, ऐसा कोई तरीका है क्या कि जो मुझको फ्री में डिलीवरी दे दे या फिर फ्री में पैसा दे दे?
आइडिया नहीं है सर.
ऐसा आइडिया नहीं है. ओके ओके, तो डू यू नो दैट ट्रिक और दैट स्ट्रेटेजी कि जो मुझको फ्री में पैसा दे दे?
Yes, sir. We like to listen.
I think Vishanji, only you are and WG only eager to know that strategy.
Yes, sir. We are eager to know. Please.
Yes, sir, yes.
बताइए.
Sir, all are
Okay.
eager, sir. Somebody will tell, somebody will not.
Okay, okay. ठीक है, all right. So चलो, I'll tell you. I am disclosing my another strategy in case of deliveries. Okay, that is the combination of delivery and intraday. First of all, understand this thing, and this is the very powerful tool which will give you your 100% money back if you utilize this strategy. Of course, again, disclaimer as a formality I have to give. This strategy I use, need not to use by anyone. If you want to use, you have to use at your own risk. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so chalo, take an example. Can you please tell me any stock, your favorite stock? Chalo, take an example of Hindalco. So suppose Hindalco is trading at 410. Okay, and you have say 10,000 rupees to invest. So you will purchase 25 Hindalcos. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay. Now Hindalco is in your portfolio now of rupees
600.
1,000. What you have to do? You just have to do intraday trading in Hindalco only. You just have to think. You just have to watch Hindalco at intraday midpoint. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes.
You just observe Hindalco's intraday. Suppose day low, as I told you earlier, day low, day high, and midpoint, right? So your day low for Hindalco is say how much? 41 or 410. Chalo, le lo. Yahi le lo. Day high is 416. What is your midpoint? Yes. I'm telling you that this session should be interactive. So please respond me.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So your midpoint will be 413, right? Okay. So in this scenario, if Hindalco goes below 413, either Hindalco will go above 413 or below 413. Only two probabilities are there. Clear?
Yes.
So if Hindalco will go below 413 and it is trading at 412, what you will do as per midpoint strategy?
Sale.
You will exit.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And suppose it will go to 414, then what you will do? You will buy.
Buy.
Okay. Now suppose Hindalco is trading at Hindalco's low is 408 and high is say 425. Take an example, good example, because there is huge deviation. Because after 10 am, you will observe that good day high and good day low has created, has been. So suppose Hindalco is trading at 1417. Okay. And suddenly it goes down to 415. You have to exit at 415. So you have to sell stock in intraday. Okay. And if it goes above 416.5, you have to buy the stock, correct? The same thing you have to repeat in the stock in which you have already taken the delivery. When that stock will go 10% higher than your buy price, that means 450, say. If the day low of Hindalco will be 450 and day high will be say 460, and you have to exit. So I'll suggest you not to exit from the stock. What you have to do, you just have to short it below midpoint. Now there are two chances. Either it will go down or it will go up. If it will go down, then book profit in intraday. If it will go up, then do nothing, book loss in intraday, and at that higher price, sell your delivery. This is the position where you will get only profit and you cannot get a single rupee of loss, even in case it will move in opposite direction. Are you getting my point or not?
Yes, sir.
Or is it
This is a
confusing?
sir, this is a hedging strategy, right?
Yes, yes. This is like as hedging. Like as hedging.
Repeat,
You are
sir.
Both way you can earn money.
sir. Will you do some small level? Just take an example only one, and if we buy at XYZ price, if we you have taken a delivery. So example will be if a numerical way, na? So this could be understand. The
Okay, all right,
example,
all right,
uh,
all right.
yeah, in your
I know. Yes, yes. I know this is confusing one, but if you will get the clear-cut idea of this strategy, you will never lose your money. We'll see. चलो कोई मुझको आपसे ही मतलब कोई भी स्टॉक बताओ।
सिप्ला सर, सिप्ला।
सिप्ला, चलो ओके। व्हाट इज दिस CMP?
सर डोंट नो सर, ये टेकन
चलो ठीक है,
एग्जांपल।
इट इज 1100 एग्जाम्पल।
800
ठीक
something
है,
is. 800.
800, चलो ठीक है, सो इट इज 800। ओके, now take an example of Cipla. Suppose current market price of Cipla is 800. Okay, you have purchased at 800, we'll assume. Okay, okay, now suppose Cipla goes to 1000. Suppose Cipla goes to 1000. Okay, now you are thinking that you are going to book profit in Cipla. So my saying is that don't book profit in Cipla. Okay, so instead of booking profit, what you have to do, एकदम सिंपल सी बात में मैं बोलता हूं, मैं मिड पॉइंट स्ट्रेटेजी इसमें अभी कवर नहीं कर रहा हूं, ओनली फॉर कंसेप्चुअल क्लियरेंस, मोर अंडरस्टैंडिंग और बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग। सो सपोज यू वांट टू बुक प्रॉफिट इन सिप्ला। ठीक है, आपके पास कितना सिप्ला है, क्वांटिटी क्या है उसका, से 10 क्वांटिटी है ओनली। ठीक है, टोटल 8000 का इन्वेस्टमेंट है, ज्यादा नहीं है इसमें, ऐसा 2 मिनट के लिए मान लीजिए। तो 10 क्वांटिटी है हमारे पास सिप्ला की। ओके, और अभी करंट मार्केट प्राइस चालू है सिप्ला का 1000। ठीक है, तो हमको क्या करना है, हमको 10 सिप्ला सेल करना है इंट्राडे में। इंस्टेड ऑफ सेलिंग डिलीवरी, हमको इंट्राडे में 10 सिप्ला सेल करना है। जितना क्वांटिटी का डिलीवरी आपके पास, यू हैव टू सेल द सेम क्वांटिटी इन इंट्राडे।
Okay.
क्लियर? ओके, नाउ व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, एक तो सेल करने के बाद सिप्ला इससे बढ़ेगा या फिर कम होगा, करेक्ट? एक तो 1000 प्लस होगा या फिर 1000 के माइनस होगा। टेक बोथ एग्जांपल्स, सपोज 1030 हुआ और 970 हुआ। ठीक है, you have sold Cipla, you have shorted Cipla 10 Ciplas for intraday. अगर आपने 10 Ciplas intraday में सेल किया है 1000 को, and Cipla is trading at 970. Okay, in that scenario what will happen, you will book profit of rupees 30. Is it clear?
Yes sir.
तो इंट्राडे में आपको सिर्फ प्रॉफिट बुक करना है, तो डिलीवरी आपकी एज इट इज रहेगी। डिलीवरी में देयर इज नो चेंज इन डिलीवरी एट ऑल। ठीक है, whereas if suppose Cipla goes above 1000 level and you have shorted Cipla, ठीक है, you have shorted Cipla at 1000 and Cipla is trading as 1030, then what you have to do, book loss of rupees 300 in Cipla in intraday. Okay. And book corresponding profit, excess profit, book excess profit in delivery.
Okay.
Clear? ये समझ में आ रहा है आपको?
Yes, yes.
So your net level is nil. Means अगर आपको मिला तो प्रॉफिट मिलेगा, अगर जाते समय आपको कुछ नहीं जाएगा। So your maximum risk is zero. Your maximum profit is कुछ भी हो सकता है। जितना स्टॉक नीचे जाएगा आपके डिलीवरी का, उतना आपको प्रॉफिट देके जाएगा वो। And every time you have to repeat the same thing. Are you getting my point or not?
Yes sir, yes, yes. Getting clear.
बाकी लोगों को क्लियर हो रहा है क्या, या फिर कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है इसमें? हेलो,
लेकिन यहाँ पे
clear.
पैसा होल्ड है ना,
सॉरी,
नहीं सर,
यहाँ
नहीं
पे
सर।
इंट्राडे करने के बाद वो पैसा होल्ड हो जाता है ना सर, बेसिकली ब्रोकरेज के साथ।
नहीं नहीं, बेसिकली कैसे होता है मतलब फॉर एग्जांपल मेरे पास 10 क्वांटिटी सिप्ला है एग्जांपल, ठीक है, 8,000 की मेरे पास डिलीवरी है, करेक्ट। तो वो डिलीवरी के अगेंस्ट में इंट्राडे नहीं कर रहा हूँ,
ओके,
ठीक है। मेरे पास सपोज 2,000 रुपए एक्स्ट्रा है, टोटल 10,000 रुपए, 10,000 में से 8,000 की मेरे पास डिलीवरी है ना, और 2,000 रुपए मेरे पास कैश है ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट में। तो फिर 10 सिप्ला आई कैन सेल यूजिंग मार्जिन, इंट्राडे मार्जिन। तो इन दिस सिनेरियो मुझको अगर मिलता है तो पैसा मिलता है, अगर जाता है तो कुछ नहीं जाता मेरे से,
अंडरस्टूड, ठीक,
राइट।
अच्छा।
सो झाला तर प्रॉफिट नाही तर लॉस नाही, दिस सिच्युएशन हैपन्स। इज इट फाइन?
येस येस, परफेक्ट।
सर डिलिव्हरी ऑलरेडी लॉस मध्ये असेल तर?
डिलिव्हरी ऑलरेडी लॉस मध्ये असेल तरी सुद्धा ही कन्सेप्ट आपण करू शकतो युजिंग मिड पॉइंट.
आपण जर सेल केला आणि स्टॉक वरती गेला पण आपण घेतलेल्यापेक्षा खालीच आहे स्टॉक, तर मग तरी एक्झिट व्हायचं का डिलिव्हरी मधून?
नाही, आय टेल यू सपोज युअर supply is say 800, okay, currently it is trading at 700, all right. Now here you have to use midpoint strategy for intraday, जो मैंने पहले बताई ना आपको, midpoint strategy, this one. अगर वो midpoint के नीचे है then you have to short. अगर midpoint स्टॉप लॉस फॉर इंट्राडे, अगर वो मिड पॉइंट के आगे जाता है तो फिर डिलीवरी आपका प्रॉफिट में जा ही रहा है, मतलब उस दिन के लिए बोल रहा हूं मैं सिर्फ। अगेन नेक्स्ट डे विल लुक फॉर मिड पॉइंट।
ओके,
Perfect.
Having blackboard or whiteboard and then chalk or that white marker in my hand, it is very difficult to tell all these concepts online, but still chalo. So swing trading, what is swing trading? Yes, swing trading पता है किसी को?
नहीं सर।
Okay. So swing trading means it is nothing but delivery for shorter period, like 1 week or 2 weeks. Okay. So this is swing trading. We have to identify stocks for swing trading. Once we can identify, we just have to book our profit within 1 week or 2 weeks period, or max to max 1 month.
Like Adani Enterprises or Adani Group, this time it is going on swing trading continuous.
No, that is not swing trading. स्विंग ट्रेडिंग का मतलब क्या होता है कि मतलब आप डिलीवरी लेते हो, लेकिन वो डिलीवरी सिर्फ 1 वीक या फिर 2 वीक के लिए लेते हो, या फिर ज्यादा से ज्यादा 1 महीने के लिए लेते हो, और आप डिलीवरी स्विच मारते हो, स्विच करते हो। जैसे हम जॉब स्विच करते हैं वैसे हम डिलीवरी स्विच करते हैं। मतलब टेक डिलीवरी ऑफ ₹10,000, वो 10,000 का 10,500 हो गया, जस्ट बुक प्रॉफिट, exit that stock, and then reinvest in another stock which is upward in nature.
Okay, understood.
Right, so that is swing trading. Yes, और swing trading से भी बहुत मतलब इनकम हो सकता है, and this is also one of the nature of passive income. Fine.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So मैं ज़्यादा कुछ अभी बता नहीं रहा हूँ स्विंग ट्रेडिंग के बारे में. Next is future because we have short of time. Futures and options. So futures and options के बारे में किसी को पता है?
Yes, sir. Future
Yes.
option.
What is that? Future क्या होता है? This is the most interesting part in stock market. Futures and options.
उसका प्रीमियम जो भी है सर, कंसिडर एट प्रीमियम वी आर परचेजिंग एनी स्टॉक.
Okay.
And for 1
Take an
month,
example. Take an example of Nifty futures.
Bank Nifty.
Yes, Bank Nifty or Nifty futures.
Yes, yes.
Okay. What is that? क्या होता है वो exactly?
सपोज अभी वो 17,000 लेवल पे है तो +100 -100
We
Futures
get
में
a
lot
bunch
रहता
of
है, right?
we can get a bunch of quantity in margin amount.
Okay, correct. But right now, that margin is increased to lakh.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So what is future? So future means it's a lot. It's a lot size. There is lot size for each and every instrument which is trading at derivative market. So that lot size, for example, Nifty 50, right? And Bank Nifty 25. This is the lot size. So if you want to buy Bank Nifty, you cannot buy directly Bank Nifty, or you cannot buy spot Nifty spot. You cannot buy. So, and if you want to buy Nifty 50, then you have to buy Nifty future. Clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. So, okay. So Nifty futures, Bank Nifty futures, and like that, stock futures are also there. So similarly, there is concept of options. There are two options, call and put. You know that, I think, already. So what is call? What is put?
When we predict that Bank Nifty or Nifty or any stock will go up, we buy call
Call
and
is buy
sell for the put side and vice
put
versa on the put side.
is sell.
Okay. So for means upward market, we have to buy put and write buy put or buy call for upward market.
We write put.
We write put and we buy call.
Call. Yes.
Correct. Okay. So what is the benefit in writing compared to buying? And what is the risk?
In writing any call or put, we get benefit of time decay. So market is almost 80% in the favor of writers and not in the favor of buyers. So writing is more safer than buying.
67%. So winning probability is 67% for writer and 33% for buyer, right? Okay. At the time of intraday trading, someone asked me the question that whether we can apply this midpoint strategy in options.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So the clear-cut answer for that is yes, you can apply, but not on the basis of option price. On the contrary, on the basis of Nifty price or that options instrument price, you can implement midpoint theory on options.
So we can apply this strategy on underlying asset like in Bank Nifty, HDFC, ICI, Axis Bank. So we have to apply that
Yes.
strategy on that stock, and then we can predict
Yes.
when it will go. It will work. Okay.
Correct. But I'll suggest you not to go for any stock option using midpoint strategy, because in stock option, time decay or reverse chances are maximum. Hence, this midpoint strategy can useful for bank nifty index options, means bank nifty or nifty options.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Is
Sir.
it clear?
Yes.
So
Sir, yes,
always
sir.
remember this thing. And one more thing, combination of writing of bank nifty and nifty put plus midpoint strategy of original instrument, means your nifty or bank nifty index. It's a very terrific combination from return point of view.
Can you explain this on
Because
Excel?
yes, sure. Take an example. Suppose Nifty, your current market price is Nifty is trading at 17,100, for example, right? It is actually trading at 17,100, but still, for example, it is trading at 17,100. Okay.
Yes.
And suppose there is call of 17,200 or any near call, ATM call or in the money call. So any 17,200, suppose say, take an example of 17,200 call. It is trading at say 120 rupees for current week, right? And suppose Nifty's day high and day low. Suppose Nifty's day high is 17,150, day low is 17,080. Then your midpoint will be 17,115. Okay. If Nifty is 70,120, means it is near to midpoint. Number one, it is near to midpoint and above midpoint. In that scenario, what you have to do? Of course, market will go up. Why? Because it is more than midpoint, right? So in that scenario, what you have to do? You can write put. You can write put. Here, suppose Nifty put 17,100 is 120. So in that scenario, you have to write put at 120 because market is going up. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And scenario, you have to apply stop loss if Nifty goes again below 17,115 decisively. Take an example. If Nifty goes at 17,110 level, then you can apply your stop loss input. And the same time, you can write call because Nifty is going below midpoint. Is this concept clear to you?
Yes, sir. By the time you are telling this strategy, I have opened the chart of Bank Nifty and apply this strategy on the Bank Nifty. Sometime it take retracement from that midpoint and then it has react again. So
I'm not getting your point.
so for one, hello.
Hello. Yes, please.
Sir, am I audible now?
Yes.
Yeah. So by the time you are telling, explaining this strategy, I have applied this on the chart of the Bank Nifty. Sometime it cross the level of midpoint. It goes down and then take retracement to the midpoint, and then again it goes down. So in that case, what we should do?
Just wait a minute. Okay. Suppose this is see this one is 930, then up to 10. Up to 10, what is its low? Its low point is 39,210. Okay. And its high point is 39,500. So 39,500, 39, how much? So what is the midpoint of that? 39,355, right? Now here we are writing call here. Now see, the thing is here, 355 will be our midpoint, right? So one after crossing 355 level, market suddenly shoot upward.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
So I am talking about this level. You have to write any option, whether it is call or put, as per the trend, near to midpoint, not far away from midpoint.
Okay,
Are you
sir.
getting my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when it goes to 39,210, you are not supposed to write put. Why? Or write call. Why? Because it is far away from midpoint. You have to act first. You have to act near midpoint, near to midpoint level, not far away from midpoint.
Sir,
Even on the contrary, yes.
and sir, these high lows are measured from 9:15 to 10 a.m. or 10 a.m. 5 minute candle.
No. 9:15 to 10 a.m. You have to respect that level and you have to take trade at that time. And if new high will be there, then you have to update your high, new high. Then your midpoint, of course, will get changed.
Okay, sir. Okay,
It will
sure.
be at higher level again. If new top is there, your midpoint will go up. If
Yes, sir.
again new top is there, then your midpoint is again will go up. So even in case if in case of sharply fall down, you will book profit only.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? Because your
Yes.
midpoint is also going up as market
Yes.
goes up. Similarly, your midpoint will go down as market will create new lows. So your
Yes.
midpoint will also move accordingly. So you will get 100% profit in that scenario.
Yes, sir.
Right? So this was the concept actually of midpoint.
So we have to consider the high, low, and medium at that particular point of time when we are going to take a delivery or the trading. So not to consider that. Suppose if I taken that for the previous days high, low will not work on that.
Yes, previous day's high low is not perfect for that.
So in case of the intraday trading also, is it so?
Yes.
So latest high, low, and mid point at that particular point of time when we are going to do the trade. Am I right?
Yes, correct. So if it will create new high, your midpoint will go up. Again new high, again your midpoint will go up. Again new high, midpoint will go up. At last, you will book profit only. Even in case of panic market. Even if you are at buy side and suppose market crashes suddenly, still if you are following this strategy, midpoint strategy, and you will book your position, you will square your position at midpoint, you will get 100% profit. Clear? Okay. So should we move further? So similar thing for options. Actually, in options, there are so many things because nowadays I trade only in options, positional options. So actually, I am having expertise knowledge since 5 years only in options, and I trade solely in options only. So in writing, in buying, both the ways. So it is very interesting thing, but short of time, we cannot go in detail for options. Then algo trading, a powerful as well as a risky tool. Do you know algo trading? What is that? Can anyone tell me what is algo trading?
Yes, trade by system.
Trade
which
by
is a,
system.
which is a defined rule. With the,
Nowadays, algo trading is very popular concept, and it is applied by most of the employees because at a time of service, they cannot means watch market entirely throughout the day, right? But they have to trade. So in that scenario, what they do, they just have tie up with any algo platform. Okay, and then they set rules, means these sort of strategies on the algo trading platform. They just apply those strategies, and after that, they just start algo. That robot will actually place orders and get profit booked automatically in the trading account. Okay. So I hope you are all of you are aware about algo system.
Right, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Good. So this is powerful as well as risky tool. Why it is a risky tool? Can anyone tell me? Even though your strategy is foolproof, no strategy is foolproof except few. And one of the strategies midpoint, you can apply the midpoint strategies in on algo platform also. You will come to know because there is system that you can apply your strategy, and you can test it backdated testing on the backdated testing platform. So it gives tremendous results. So midpoint strategy बहुत रिटर्न देता है. Okay, so you just apply on algo platform, you will come to know what I am trying to say. Okay, power of compounding. What is power of compounding? Can anyone tell me? Use of compounding in investment or in stock market. How to utilize that compounding?
Reinvestment of your some part of profit uh, in your trading.
Okay, so suppose, can anyone tell me, you have calculators with you. Suppose you have invested rupees 1000 one time. Okay. See, basically, I'm just taking an example. So that's why actually I'm mentioning 1000 rupees so that you will come to know the power of compounding. Suppose you have only 1000 rupees with you and you want to invest that, or you want to trade using that 1000. Okay. And suppose 2 मिनट के लिए ऐसा सोचिए कि एंटायर मंथ में आपको सिर्फ 10% रिटर्न मिलता है by using midpoint strategy or by using delivery and shorting of delivery strategy. Suppose, or swing trading. So you will get 10% per month. And suppose if you have only 1000 rupees with you, what will happen after five years? Can anyone tell me? We all are cost accountants, so we know the compounding. Can you please tell me what will be the value, future value after 5 years?
It will
1611.
10,000 per month. Sorry. Someone is asking question. Yes. Suppose if we have rupees 1,000 for investment, okay, we will invest rupees 1,000 single time, and we will get 10% return on monthly basis. Means every month we will get 10%.
One 1645. One 1645.
Hello. Actually, my network was there was some error in my network. Can you please repeat?
1645.
1645 after 5 years. Hello. Hello.
Hello, around
Am
3
I
lakh.
audible?
Around 3 lakh rupees.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So 1,000 will become 3 lakhs. And suppose if I will invest 1,000 on monthly basis, for every month I'll add 1,000. Then how much amount will be there after 5 years using compounding?
50 lakhs, sir.
Around 33 lakh.
33 lakhs, correct. So this is the power of compounding. This is the power of patience or value of patience. Patience plus strategy. So just try to utilize midpoint strategy. You will come to know for 10% how much days or how many days we require. And just start investing from today only.
Okay.
Right? So even it does not means it does not bother that whether you are rich or you are poor, you have saving or not. It does not matter at all. You can have 1,000 rupees a month as you are saving. This is for sure, right? At
Yes.
any cost you can means save rupees 1,000. So just start midpoint strategy, apply midpoint strategy on your investment. Just invest rupees 1,000 per month and see the magic. After 5 years, you will come to know. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is power of compounding. And now the last thing is new dimension to look at stock market. We'll see that one. What is that? What is that picture?
Samudra Manthan.
That's right. So this is Samudra Manthan.
Samudra Manthan, huh?
What is yes, right. So what is that Samudra Manthan? Here there are Asurs and here there are Devas or Suras. So Surasur Samudra Manthan, right?
Yes.
Right. So what is the use of this in stock market? Can anyone tell me?
Yeah. After long-term brainstorming and longer experience, you can have Amrit from them.
Hmm? Anything else?
the bull and bears in the market, they pull the market and earn profit or loss at given point of time.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Asuras means ये जो राक्षस है ना असुराज, these are bears. And जो देवास है या फिर सुराज है, these are bulls. Bulls always want upward market and asuras always want downward market. And the statue in between, that पर्वत है ना वो महेंद्र मेरू पर्वत, that पर्वत, that is the midpoint. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that snake's tail is a day's low, and snake's mouth or head is a day's high. This interprets this. So this is the stock market activity which we can utilize. If we will use this principle in stock market, we will 100% in gain. और जो भी कुछ लॉस होगा वो लॉस किसी बल्क मतलब लोगों का होगा, that will be yes, you can understand my point.
Yes, sir, understand.
Yes. So this is the interpretation of our mythology. Okay. So next point is, अभी जो below एक observation है मेरा, जो मतलब which is based upon my 20 years experience in stock market. Below data is based upon my observation and subject to 5% deviation in result. आपने कभी अगर observe किया होगा तो days closed in green candle जो रहते हैं ना candles, या फिर days closed in green 50% होते हैं हमेशा और days closed in red 50% रहते हैं.
Yes, sir.
आप
Almost.
निफ्टी का अगर आपने डेली बेसिस का पूरे साल का लिया डेटा, या फिर पूरे 2 साल का लिया, 5 साल का लिया, 10 साल का लिया, एंड आप अगर इसके ऊपर अप्लाई कर रहे हो कि टोटल कितने ग्रीन में क्लोज हुआ है निफ्टी या फिर कितने रेड में क्लोज हुआ है, तो उसका जो परसेंटेज आपको मिलेगा इट इज 51-49 और 49-51 और 50-50 के आसपास है. टोटल ग्रीन कैंडल्स इन अ डे 50% होते हैं, टोटल रेड कैंडल्स इन अ डे 50% होते हैं. सो बुल एंड बेयर दोनों को इक्वल चांस मिलता है हर टाइम. टोटल ग्रीन कैंडल्स इन लास्ट 10 years and total red candles, red candles in last 10 years, these are also 50-50. So 50% 50% दोनों मतलब अवेलेबल है. So always remember this 50-50% rule. In case of bull market also, in case of bear market also, दोनों condition these are the, we can say that these are the principles. ऐसे ही होता है. And these are my observations in last 20 years. Next thing is that यहाँ कितने लोग हैं जिनको ऐसा लगता है कि when I purchase price falls, when I sell price increases?
सबको लगता है सर.
Almost सबको लगता है.
Yes, yes.
Right? इसका रीजन है क्वांटम फिजिक्स. If you will go to quantum physics, if you will study quantum physics, you will come to know the reason of that. Being cost accountant, actually we are away from physics, but fortunately my wife is physics faculty. So that's why I came across the concept of quantum physics and I applied that concept in stock market. Then I came to know what is the reason of that. Now this is for your homework. This is for your exercise to study quantum physics to get its answer. But it has a scientific answer. Take my word, it has a scientific answer. And you will get satisfied with that answer. So you just have to study quantum physics for that. At least search on internet, search on YouTube, search on Google. You will come to know what is his answer. Okay. Then to get huge success in stock market, you have to follow few rules. Always be realistic. कभी भी unrealistic view मत रखो. What does it mean? 10% return or in a month or in a period of week, just exit. Because आपको अगर पता है कि आपको बैंक की एफडी 6% या 7% से ज्यादा नहीं देने वाली है, and if you are getting 10% in the span of 1 week, then आपको क्यों रोकना है वो प्रॉफिट? Only by thinking that I'll get more, just ignore it. Be realistic. Just book that and exit. Reinvest your money in another stock. Okay. Number 2 is remember this is not the game of fear and greed. सब लोग बोलते हैं कि this is the game of fear and greed, but actually in real sense this is the game of quantum physics and patience. एक बार आपने क्वांटम फिजिक्स को थोड़ा सा अंडरस्टैंड कर लिया, you will come to know my point. This is not the game of fear and greed. This is the game of quantum physics. Number 3, don't be aggressive while trading, delivery, swing trading, F&O, etc. सपोज आपके पास 50 लाख रुपए है इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए, या फिर 50,000 है, या फिर 5,000 है इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए. एग्रेसिव होके इन्वेस्टमेंट मत कीजिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, डोंट यूटिलाइज योर 100% मनी while investing. Never utilize 100% of your money. Just keep some amount aside. Don't invest that money. And last point is, buy or sell is in your hand. Market movement is not. Hence, never try to predict market. Okay. So sell and buy ये करना आपके हाथ में है. Market movement आपके हाथ में नहीं होता. So market predict मत करो. Just follow your strategy. जो strategy है वो सिर्फ follow करो आप. So market को predict नहीं करने का कभी भी. So
Okay.
thank you very much. अभी कुछ question and answers अगर आपके होंगे तो you are welcome for that.
So, sir,
Hello.
Hello. Yes, yes.
So, am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes.
Sir, my one question
Voice is breaking somewhere.
My question is related to stock market only. I learned one strategy from the one Excel sheet, which gives the high, low, and mid point over there. And in that particular situation, we take a 12-month dump, 12-month dump from the any stock. Where in that particular stock, there is a high, low, and mid, and take a deviation of the deviation also. And in that particular situation, the average minus standard deviation and average minus standard deviation is giving the bottom line and top line. How do we go about that for buying signal and selling signals? So your mid strategy will work out or there itself also, or how in that particular Excel sheet?
Good question. Actually, you are talking about the principle, and that principle chart in terms of chart, that principle is utilized in Henkin-Ashi.
Henkin-Ashi. Okay.
Yeah, right. So this principle is utilized in technical chart of Henkin-Ashi.
Okay.
Yeah. So just follow that Henkin-Ashi if you are following that.
Okay.
It is also very good strategy because Henkin-Ashi, as per Henkin-Ashi, there is means importance, very important strategy is this. because there is utilization of midpoint every time, but subject to some changes and conditions. So midpoint is a base principle in Hankin-Ashi.
Correct, sir.
Yes. So Hankin-Ashi chart is good. You can follow that. So that's why normal Nifty chart, you if you will means go through normal Nifty chart, it will go means it will show you red candle, then green candle, again red candle, again green candle, right? So it is a confusing. But in case of Hankin-Ashi, it follows midpoint. So that's why midpoint for particular candles, not for entire day, right? So for particular candles, it actually utilize midpoints. So that's why it will be in continuation. Means if it is red, then it will be in continuation of continuously 7 to 8 reds are there, right?
Correct.
And if the trend changes, it will show you 14 greens,
Correct.
for example. So Hankin-Ashi is more powerful tool because base or principle basic concept in Hankin-Ashi is midpoint.
Correct.
Yes, anyone else? And one more thing, you are talking about paid subscription for the data, right? In Excel.
No, I have not paid, sir. This is one free sample I just received. I just work out on that
Okay.
things. I just did out the.
Okay, okay. Because that data is available on Yahoo Finance. That's why actually I'm telling you this thing. Just
Yeah.
go to Yahoo Finance, search for Nifty or any stock, and then go to historical data. You will get for past 20 years on day
Okay.
basis.
Certain strategy I want to learn, like that moving average and all that things. Na? So the Excel database is very much appealing rather than the graphics. Because sometimes we lost in the graph. So and we always, as a cost accountant, we work on the figures only. So appeal is
Yes.
the Excel sheet only. And I just got one or two sheet from that particular sheet. Other sheet also I may get in the Yahoo Finance, right?
Yes, yes, that's right.
Strategy
But
books.
you
I want.
cannot get minute-wise data from Yahoo Finance. If you want minute-wise data, then also it will be available, but that you have to pay. For that you have to pay.
Okay.
So there are two vendors in market which are actually affiliated by Nifty or NSE. We can say that, not Nifty, NSE and BSE. So these are associates of NSE and BSE. I think Nashik based company is there, and I think Nashik chapter of cost accountants. This is the seminar arranged by Nashik chapter and Aurangabad chapter, right? So it's a Nashik based company only.
Can you refer the name of that if you have ready?
Yeah, actually I am remembering, but I skip actually that name, but I let you inform later.
Okay. I like your ready things and very much don't like the various concepts because no alphabetic, no speak. But actually, what we did in that particular strategy, which was not clear. And actually, concept clarity now. But anybody asked us, I think, can able to reply.
I think there is some conjunction in my network or yours. Can you
Sir,
please
please drop
repeat
your
the question?
number.
Voice is not reach coming.
Am I audible?
Hello, can you please repeat the question?
So, this is actually to saying thanks to your lecture because you have given the bullet point and you are just elaborating that things in the somewhere midpoint strategy is also we understood very nicely. And apart from that, you are just throwing some light on the some swing tradings and algo trade. Algo trading, we were a little bit aware of that thing, but you just give the clarity of that thing, so we understand very nicely. So I'm saying thanks.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. It's a midpoint strategy. Very good.
Sir, please drop your number in comment section.
Okay, okay. So my number is 9011090086.
901110.
If you have any query, you can contact me anytime.
Sir, will you
Provided
just
that I am not in a meeting. Otherwise, I will call you back.
no, sir, we will take your appointment and then we'll call you. Just repeat the number 90110.
It's my number is 9011090086. And for sure, you have to apply midpoint strategy. Just try it once or 2 days or 3 days, and then get back to me. Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gokhale Sahib. Kiran Kulkarni from Aurangabad.
Thank you, Kiran sir. Thanks a lot.
Yes,
for
thank you, Gokhale
arranging
sir.
the wonderful.
Wonderful.
नहीं, नहीं.
Yes,
Actually,
Thanks a lot.
सब्जेक्ट बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स है, कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है. कोई ज्यादा जाता नहीं अपना इन्वेस्टमेंट इस तरह से. बट I think from new entrant will also now think for go ahead as well as जो आपने एग्जांपल्स देके सबको समझाया और एक सिंपल सी चीज के कि आप 1,000 रुपए ही लगाओ अभी आज के दिन के लिए, बस बाकी कुछ नहीं. That is also very good and learnable experience for us. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Nashik chapter also for giving us a participation chance to this webinar.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah.
We are looking forward more webinars with you. And thank you, Akshay sir, for such a wonderful guidance.
Thank you. Thank you, Bhushan sir.
Thank you. It's a good learning process, something new. We will try it out. And we look forward to more seminars from you, sir.
Yes. Thank you.